get it pulled up. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, let me get it pulled up on my computer so I can see what y'all are saying. Okay, good deal. How are y'all doing tonight? Hello? Y'all doing okay? Oh, let me move my fan. Then we can see my table. So y'all having a good night? Good, good. All right, so this is what we're going to be working on. Isn't this cute? So I got this from, oh shoot, Mari, what did I tell you it is? Her name is Iveth, and it's wood. I forgot already, see? But isn't this cute? It's a scarecrow face. And so we're going to do something different tonight. I tell you, I just can't remember. Hey, Susie. No, this one isn't from the Reshop. It's from, I think I sent it to you earlier. It's wood. Okay, I'll have to post it later because I can't remember. All right, so can you see my table and everything okay? I think it looks good. All right. So if it looks like it's okay, I'll leave it kind of zoomed out like this so you can see me. All right, so I'm not sure which hat we're going to use yet. Both of these from the Dollar Tree. I've got a larger one and a smaller one. Hi, Bella. And these are going to be our ribbons. So I have this, looks like a blue jean. Isn't that cute? I love that. And then a fall one, a burlap, and then the orange and white. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make ruffles, but we're going to use a 21 inch. Hey, Jamie. Thank you. This is going to be our work wreath, and it's in a royal blue because I thought it kind of matched matches the blue jean, but I like this. It has kind of a half smile, I think. All right, so we're going to take 21 inch, and we're going to cut it every 12 inches. And hey, after we're done, we have to go over and watch Hazy's Heart and Home. She's on at the same time. So when I'm done, I'm going to go watch her. All right, so I'm going to cut it every 12 inches. Okay. You can also do this at 10 inches. I don't think I have shown you this before. I don't do it very often because if you don't have really good quality mesh, you can get frays. But, of course, there's a couple things you could do. You could cut it with a wood burning tool. You could also kind of run along the edge with a lighter. Just be really careful. I tell you what I used to do is I used to take a lighter and I would run it along the edge of my cutter here, and that would seal it as well. So, I have a whole bunch cut. So we have our burlap jute. We have this blue jean jute. I love this stuff. Okay, so this is a great thing to do with your leftover 21 inch. Or hey, I get this question all the time. Can I make ruffles with 21 inch? Yes, you can. So there's two ways you can do this. And I'm pretty sure I've shown you one way, but we're going to do the other way tonight. And we're going to use a little bit of this. So one way is you can take it and you can fold it over like this, and you can go up the center. Da, 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 da. Like that. Okay? So that's one way. The other way is to lay it flat and pretend like it's a 10-inch and just go all the way up the center. Okay? See, and I like this because it looks a little bit more like a bow tie. Now, we're doing a scarecrow, so I kind of want it to look not real neat. So we're going to put these on. We're going to put some of this frayed burlap on. And I have some raffia. Come on, Bella. Hi, baby. Alright, so you take it like this. Open up our ties. And put it down. Now this one here is really thin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a burlap and I'm going to ruffle it right up the center. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it on top. Okay? I didn't have a whole lot of that one, but I wanted to get some of that color in because it's kind of a marriage between the burlap and the blue jean. Okay, so you can see it isn't as neat and tidy as if you do 10-inch, but for this kind of wreath, it's actually perfect. Hey, Pamela. All right. I was trying to figure that out earlier. I go to my doctor on Wednesday. I think I have lost, let's see, it was 55, 60. I think I've lost about 60 or 62 pounds, somewhere in there. I'm not exactly positive, but I go see her, I think tomorrow. So we'll find out then. Hey, Lisa. Thank you, Mary. How you feeling? All right. So I'm not going to do this one in every tie because I don't have enough of that. So I'm just going to do it like every other tie. The rest of it is going to be pretty similar to what you're used to. See how it's going to fray a little bit more? So that's why I don't do it this way very often. But for a wreath like this, it's perfect. But now you know how you can do ruffles 2 ways with your 21-inch. And you know what? Sometimes I can only find 21-inch when I'm going to look for something. And that's so aggravating. So sometimes you just have to do this. You know, for fall wreaths, for Halloween wreaths, this is a great technique. Sorry, my phone is going crazy over here. Okay. So, I'm going to put another double in this one. Yep, she is. She's all snuggly. That's because she was getting pets right before I went on. So she's all comfy and happy. Okay, so a lot of my mesh comes from Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop or Trendy Tree. I also get some from Carolina Pottery, which is a local place, but they are online as well. And I get some from my wholesalers. However, I can tell you that all of those places buy it from the same place. So, you're pretty safe getting it from any of those 3. Hey, Tina! How are you feeling? You feeling any better? Hey, soul sister. Crazy Maisie's in the house. All right. There we go. Ooh, this stuff makes my nose itch. Hey, Patricia. It is cut at 12 inches, and that's mostly because of this one. But you can cut it at 10 or 20. Yeah. You want me to zoom in? Let's see. Ooh, not that much. There. Is that better? We'll see if that's better. Boy, it's delayed. There. Now we got it. Now you can see better. I like it. It looks like bow ties. Alright, so let's do another double. Yay, I'm going to tell you, I'm so excited about my new internet and my Mevo. It is so much better, I think. So I let Carson use my internet for a couple days. Man, he was having a blast. I think he was faster than his brother on his little games. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, last one on the bottom, and then we'll move to the top. You tell I just made way more than I need, but you know, I was watching somebody's live and I was cutting and I wasn't really paying attention. There are 18 ties on this. It is a work wreath. So work wreaths generally come with 18 ties. It is a 15-inch work wreath, which equates to a 24-inch wreath. All right. So you see how you can see kind of some of the fraying, which is perfect for this wreath. All right, so now we're going to move to the top. So I will open up, I do too, I will open up these ties. So you could do this with any 21-inch, but I would suggest that you use something to keep it from fraying if you want to use it just for a regular wreath. Otherwise, you'll be very frustrated. Hey, Susie. I am making a scarecrow. So we want it to be kind of messy, because scarecrows are messy. They're just made of odds and ends. Ooh, let's have a step. Hey, you guys like my new shirt? Isn't this cute? I'm having fun getting new clothes. Hey, Missy. From Kentucky. That's where my family's from. Kentucky. Okay. think so too. I know, Katie, right? Hey, Judy. Yeah. My problem with the internet has been that I have essentially two teenagers, and they like to do that gaming stuff. They're into Fortnite. And so they're using all the bandwidth up. And so my husband and I finally decided it was time for me to get my own. And I'm so excited. I do. If I use a 14-inch and I do my own ties, I do 18 as well. Okay, so we're going to do a double on this one. So my diet is low carb, or what you would call the keto diet. The difference with mine is they put me on a modified low carb diet. So I only get 1,000 calories a day, which at first was pretty rough. It's okay now. I've been on it a while. But, and I can have 4 ounces of meat at lunch and 4 ounces of meat at dinner. I have to have at least 3 cups a day of green vegetables. Can be any green vegetable I want, which I kind of am stuck on green beans. So that's what I mostly eat. Green beans and chicken. Like it's what I eat the most. Laura, what did you say your name was? Because now we have to do team whatever. Alrighty. There we go. Let's see. So we got 2 more. Cat. So is it going to be Team Cat? That's kind of cool sounding. Thank you. Louisiana. I love it down there. That's where my husband and I honeymooned in New Orleans. Long time ago. But it was fun. Alright, last one. So you see how it's very, like, frayed, which is what we want. A kitty. That's funny. Hello, Rose. Hey, Diane. Well, see, we're even on a different day. She didn't want to be the rabbit. I mean, okay, where did we come up with these animals anyways? I think I missed that part of the conversation. So this all happened over on Cheryl's page, Creative Wreaths and Flowers. We were on there, and we were giving each other names. So, it's kind of funny. Alright. So we got it all on. Nice and messy. So you can see. You see how messy it is? I don't know why that popped up. Thank you, Liz. Hey, Liz, are you going to the other convention? So is anyone here going to the Crafters Convention in October? All right, so I cut my ribbons at 14 inches. So we're going to do the ribbon, and then we're going to do the frayed burlap, and then on top of that, we're going to do raffia. This is going to be a very busy wreath. Let's see, it gets behind. You are? Yay! I'm so excited. You have to come and introduce yourself. Okay. What did I do with... Oh, here we go. All right. So you know me, I like to use my cardboard. So these are 14 inches. My cardboard's 7 inches. So I just wrap it around one time at the top. That's 14 inches. So I left a couple to cut. Alright. Then I'll just make the little dovetail. Oh, yay. Well, you know, Liz, he has a payment plan, so it's definitely affordable. And they provide your meals, which is pretty amazing. Alright, so I put these two together. And these two. Don't you love that blue jean? I love that. So I'm just alternating them. Like that. Alright. I am feeling a lot better. Okay, so fold it over. Pinch it in the center. And then I'm just going to tie it down. Hey, you know what the best thing about this table is? You can actually see me tie it down. That's awesome. It's this awesome camera. Yay! Joanne, you found me. I don't know what was wrong with that link. I think it has something to do with your privacy settings. Some people can't follow the links. What you doing out there, buddy? Okay. I don't know why my scrolling isn't working. There we go. Don't you like this burlap? I like that burlap. I just saw that pinned comment. That's funny. I like this mesh too, and it's doing it this way is perfect for a scarecrow. So I'm actually going to staple on the back of our sign because it's wood, but we're going to do that the very, very last thing because the second I do it, Bella is going to bolt out of here like she was shot. So we're going to wait till the end because she really hates the stapler. She is not a stapler baby. You see how this stuff just has the fraying everywhere? That's funny. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I know. I think it's the noise. I don't know. It's like the fly swatter. Do your pets hate the fly swatter? Because mine hate it. If we get, and at this time of year, we get a lot of flies because we have a doggy door. And so they're constantly in and out that doggy door. And then sometimes the wind blows it open and the flies come in with dogs. so I'll get the fly swatter out and then they just take off. They don't like it. Yeah. She's all comfy. But we'll wait till the end. And then she'll pout. Because that's what they do. Thank you. Yeah, I thought the blue frame would work well because of the blue jean color. So, there we go. Alright, so we're going to move on to the top. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is about the fly swatters. I don't know if they think I'm going to hit them with it. I mean, we never hit them, so I don't know why they get so upset. Okay, so this is a big sign. See, it's pretty large. So I am going to pull them out like this. No sense in crisscrossing them because they'll just have to be moved. Hello. Thank you, Tina. I don't even think I told my mom what was going on. I think I forgot. Whoops. Well, she'll know when I go downstairs with the wreath. She might have gone to bed, though. She didn't have a great day. So. Oh, I think I'm a little short. We'll have to cut a few more. What if I dropped them off the table? Lord knows. We'll just cut some more. I'll grab them and we'll cut some more. All right, let me grab one. Okay. You know, I am so notoriously bad about knocking things off my table. I probably knocked it off somewhere, but I don't see it. So we're short 2. So we'll just cut one of each. Don't you love these big rolls? I love these big rolls. But this is a 50-yard roll, but look how big this thing is. It's gigantic. Which is really weird because this is also a 50-yard roll, but look at the difference. So strange. I guess you can't make it real compact. I'm not sure why it's so much bigger. Aw, thank you. kind of slowed down, but it's still moving, so I'm happy. It's probably because I'm getting closer to my goal. So my very first big goal was to weigh less than my husband. Isn't that funny? So I have one of those husbands that's like tall and skinny. I mean, he is like skin and bones skinny. And so I finally reached the goal of weighing less than him, and I was pretty damn excited. Because weighing more than your husband is just not cool. So that was my first goal, and I finally got that. Hi, Janie. Hey, Zora. What mesh are you looking for? Okay. Here we go. Hey, Laura, did you get your kit today? All of the kits have gone out now, so y'all should be getting them. And I'm hoping the next one will be out on Wednesday. Hey, Carolyn. Let me scroll down here. Okay, so we got all the ribbons in. So you can still see the little fraying. I like that. Hold on, let me get rid of these pop-ups. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to cut some of this. So this frayed burlap with the little cotton detail, this came from Trendy Tree. They have the best frayed burlap. So we're going to cut it like 10 inches. So we're going to do, let's do like every other one. So we'll do 9 of them. So that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. It's like doubled up or something. Very interesting. I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay. So that's 7. We could probably stick these two together to make 8. Let's cut one more. There. So I don't like to use a whole lot of this because it can be kind of expensive, but it's cool. It's very cool. I saw that Hobby Lobby put their fall on sale. Woohoo! Now I have to go over there and go shopping. Okay. So, in the ones that we don't put the frayed burlap, we're going to put raffia. So, I'm just going to do a little ruffle with it. We'll just start in a random place. Tie it in. So you can see how that looks. Alright. Alright, so we'll do every other one. We'll just stick these together. So I don't want to do too much because I still want to see the ribbon and a little bit of the mesh, so we don't want to completely cover it. Cool. I love it when they put things on sale. Okay. I like this because it's kind of almost a little bit like some of his stuffing is coming out. So y'all have to name him. You have to think of a name. Okay, I'm just going to put Raffia there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do it up top too. See, and I like it how it has just a little bit of that, almost like cotton sticking out. I love the one you did, Katie. That was so cool. If y'all haven't gone to check out Crazy Maisie's page, go check hers out. And go check out Creative Wreaths and Flowers and Laura Jean's Wreath Room. They have some awesome videos too. Ooh. Okay, now, don't you like that? Look at that. There's just stuff sticking out everywhere. I like that. Hey, Patricia. All right. Now. Oh, Raffia. I love this stuff, but boy, is it messy. So we're just going to pull some out. Like this. And it's Raffia, you know, it doesn't need to be neat and tidy. You want it to be not neat and tidy. And we're going to put that and I want it to be messy. We may even cut some of that. Here we go. I want it to look like some of his stuffing is coming out. Okay. Okay, so I'm probably getting about 15 inches. And then I'm just folding it in half. I'll cut some of this. So I want it to stick out. And I'm putting it in the ties that don't have the frayed burlap. Okay, cut that. There we go. So we want to see it. And then you can just kind of fluff it out. I'm just cutting anything that looks like it's folded over neatly because we don't want folded over neatly. We want messy because he's messy. Okay. Alrighty. You know, I think it's just I've been doing it too long. I tried to go slower, but I just can't seem to make myself go slower. Habit. Okay, there we go. What did I tell you? I just knocked something off in the trash can. See? I always have to knock something off my table. It's not alive until that happens. It's like my husband says when we go on vacation. He says, the vacation hasn't begun until a child has had a meltdown. I think he's kind of right. Because it happens every time. Alright. Oh, I missed some. So you know what, if you don't have any raffia, just take some of your 21-inch and cut it like we did, and then you can pull some of it out, and it'll give you the same effect. So, okay. Hey, Scott. How are you? We're having fun playing with Raffia and making a big mess on my floor. So Scott is the one that's having the Crafters Convention. If you want to tell him about it, Scott. Because it's going to be fun. It's in October. We're all so excited. Okay. So there we go. Messy. I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see my solstices again. It's already been too long. I'm going to see a few of them at the end of the month, though. All right. So I don't want them to be too long up here because our big head would interfere with it. Whew. There's where it's all tied together. It's fun, but it's messy. Well, I don't think that's enough. Let's add a little bit more of that. Okay. There we go. That's better. Messy, messy. That's what we want. Messy, messy. Sometimes it's fun to be messy. I know, does it sound like, I bet it does sound like I'm walking in the woods with all this You know I like those sounds. I like the sound of gravel, creaking floors. I like all that. Alright. I'll break this up and fan it out. There we go. Now the real miracle is getting this back in my bag. Because it's always a miracle when I can get it back in the bag. Yep, I did. I did make, last year I made a scarecrow with a pair of my boys' jeans that they had out front. I sure did. That was fun. And we stuck Raffia out the legs because that was fun. Let me stick some of this in here. There we go. All right. Now we got it. Lordy, lordy, look at this mess. It's not too bad. All right. So now you see what it looks like. I mean, it's got lots going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him and kind of work him in here a little bit. All right, now let's see what hat works better. All right, so y'all can help me decide on the hat. So do we like the little hat or the big hat? I don't know. I think I kind of like the little hat. What you think? Little or big? Hello, Debbie. I know, I love scarecrows. So what do you think? Little or big? Yep, they're both straw hats. Big? Grande. Well, let me see. Big hat. Okay. Well, we're going to do the big one. Alright, so what we're going to do with this big hat. Oh, gracious. Is we are going to decorate the hat. I got a couple sunflowers. Aren't these cute? What did I do with the, oh. Alright, then we're going to take, let's see, what color should we do? Oh, let's do this one. Okay, we're going to put a band around there. So, about right there. Alright. And this is a hat from the Dollar Tree. So I kind of dry fit it first. Figure out. There we go. Alright, and we'll let the hot glue heat up for a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this around like this. We're going to put a flower right here in the front. And we're going to put a flower in the back because that's going to cover our little glue spots. Because you have to decorate the hat. And we're going to take these three colors. See, this ribbon has a gold thread in it. And it has orange and it has green. So we're going to do orange, green, and gold. And make a little tie. Whoop, those comments are moving fast. see, how much do we want? Don't you love this? This is the tinsel tubing. This came from Trendy Tree as well. So we're going to cut a yard of each. Oh, Belby. She is completely sagged out. But just you wait, in a few minutes when I staple this face, she is going to be out of here like a shot. Okay. Got those two. Let's do this one. You can't get the live to load. Go out and come back in. Sometimes that fixes it. Hey, Gina. Y'all have to check out Gina's channel too. Tell them your channel name, Gina. Hey, Diane. How are you doing? Okay. So we're going to take these three together. Somehow I cut that one super long. Okay. So I'm just going to make a circle, overlapping a little bit. And then I'm going to twist and just make a little bow. Alright, and then I'm going to take some of my Bodabra gold wire, if I can find the end. There it is. To tie it off. So this has a little bit of wire in it. That's perfect for this because you won't really be able to see it. So we want to decorate his hat up a little bit. There we go. All right, so we put that away. Hey Gina, have you decided if you're coming to the convention? All right, so let's see. Oh, Mr. Glue Gun is ready. All right, so what I'll do is I will kind of work a little bit at a time. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue there. Little there. I just kind of work around the hat. Now when I got this hat, it had like a pink bandana or something on it. I just took that off. I just pulled it off. Because I didn't need that. Alrighty. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. It is a scarecrow. I just want it to have some decoration. There we go. Alright, now I will take this little guy. I'm going to cut this off because I don't need it. Let's see. We're going to put this here. So let's put this in first. So I'm going to take these little wires and I'm just going to stick it through these holes. I need to bend it. So there's little holes down here in the hat. Haha, Team Owl is Cheryl. Creative Wreaths and Flowers. Let's see what aha. Just gonna make that hole a tiny bit bigger. Okay. So it's like a little bow. See if we can get this one through. There. Alright, so I just pull it around the back, tie it. Nobody's going to see the back. And I'm going to leave this because we're going to use part of this to tie onto our wreath. Alright, so now back here I want to cover up this mess back here with this cute little flower. Ha ha ha. So I'll just glue that sucker on there just like that. And one in the front. So we're going to put it right there. Love that. Well, this might be a she with this very decorated hat. Yep. Team Kitty is Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Whoa. Okay. So what do you think? Do we like the hat? I like the hat. Alright, so what we're going to do... Hold on, let me clear the floor because this dog is going to take off. Hi, Bella. You okay? Alright. I use the Gorilla glue sticks. I just like those best. And this is a Ryobi. And it's good and bad. It gets really, really, really hot. So you have to be careful. Okay. Now, y'all say bye to Bella because she's going to take off. Sweet baby. So when I have a sign like this, what I like to do is I like to take, wait, and I have some foam here too. So I'll give you a couple options. So you can get this foam, and you can actually get this at the Dollar Tree. So you can use this foam, or you can use felt. So either way works just fine. So I just cut a little bit. You don't need a ton. And you just fold it. Let's see. So right up here. And I like to put a little glue on it. and just kind of glue it down. I'll let it sit there for a second. Okay. My mom's gonna be mad I didn't tell her. Oh. Well, I'll go show her when we're done. Okay. So can you tell I'm kind of prolonging this because I know she's going to get up and run. Okay. I kind of like to double mine over just because what I don't want is for it to go through the sign and create a hole. So that's why I put this down. You can also use this. You would do the same thing. So fold it. You can glue it down. You just want, you know, a little square of it. Okay. Alright. Here comes the stapler, and here goes my baby. So what you can do is just take it. You can put a little glue down. And there she goes. Okay. I like to do 2 staples. There we go. And then I like to put just a little glue over them. Bye, Bella. I told ya. She hates the stapler. Hates it. Alright. It's loud, so I don't blame her. Okay. It's okay, baby. I'll be done in a minute. Oh, look, that one didn't even staple right. I sort of missed the whole thing. There we go. Now I got it. It is loud. What did I do with my other? I lost a pot cleaner. Well, that's okay. We'll get another one. Okay. Oh, I didn't like that one. It must be out. That's okay. We can do with one. All right. I just put a little glue on it. Okay. So now we've got our little ah, dang it. One of those went right through. That never happens. It's not going to matter. We're going to have the hat over him, but okay. So we're going to take this. I'm going to place it on here. Now I'm just going to take these and I'm going to push them right through my mesh. And go right down to the frame. There we go. Pull out my little ribbons here. And then I'm going to tie it around that top level. See, this is why you make sure you put that. You see, one of them came through because it kind of hit the edge of that felt. Which is fine because his little hat's going to go right there. So it's not a big deal. But if this had been some other sign, I would be upset. Okay. stick it right through that mesh. There we go. Tie it around. I am not going to be smaller than you. You are so skinny. I just want to be the same size you are. I'd love to be the size I was when I got married, but I'm not crazy enough to think that's going to happen. Because that's pretty small. But that was a long time ago. Yes, I do use the cable tie mounts a lot. All right. I like to decorate the hat. It just makes it more fun. There we go. All right, head's on. So now I want to kind of pull some stuff up because I don't want it to be kind of sitting on the top. I don't usually bury my signs, but this one's so big I don't want to. I want to have some stuff kind of out. There we go. Okay, there. That's better. All right. Now, I'm going to take this hat, and I am going to use this and run it through this wire. I'm going to run it right down to the base. I'm going to tie it on. And then I'm going to move it in place. I just want to kind of get it anchored. Okay. So this is where I'm, ooh, I scratched myself. This is where I'm tying it. There. Now what I want to do is I am going to run a little bit of glue here. Now I'm going to glue that hat right there. Ha-ha! Bella! Alright, so then what I want to do for the back of the hat is I'm going to take a little bit more of this. I gotta find the end. There it is. Cut some more off. I love to get this stuff because it's thin. It comes in handy. And it's gold, so it's kind of a great color to use for certain seasons like fall. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Hi, baby. Come on. I'm done. Come on, baby. Come on. Yay, she's back. Okay, and I'm going to kind of go underneath this ribbon. Now I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger. And I'm going to run this through. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Laura. And I'm way behind on the comments because sometimes it doesn't scroll right. So if I'm answering a comment that you told me like 5 minutes ago, it's because my scroll, it doesn't always scroll right. Sometimes it gets lost. Okay. Might have to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Let's just make a bigger hole. See, we're all done with that bad stapler, Bella. Yeah. There. Okay, really hot. There. Ha-ha. Alright, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to tie it right down here on the base. I won't tie it too tight, but and then that's it. We're going to be done. Hi, Ivan. I used your beautiful sign. And there we are. And I'm going to tell you, she has some others that are absolutely gorgeous. You definitely need to, Ivan, you need to tell them what your site is. All right. And we did it. We finished our little scarecrow guy. Put that over there. All right, so what do you think? Ah, thank you, Mari. All right, let me pull y'all back up. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, I'm about to make you dizzy. My finger just kind of slipped. Ugh, stuff makes my nose itch. It's so funny when that thing starts going. Okay. So what do you think? I think it turned out really cute.